Hello. Um, there are so many ways that we can connect with customers, and I want to share with you one of the ways I like to make it easy for you to connect your customers to your product, to your service, to your business, to your company, or whatever. Lots of times there are companies with robust websites and branding and all that stuff, and that's really important. That's super important. But sometimes, I don't know if you all know this, but there's a technology out there that exists today. Let me get rid of this here. Let me get rid of this graphic called handle marketing or handle social media. Okay, so I'll write that down here. Handle social media. And what that is, this is a little off topic, so bear with me here. Handle social media is saying, hey, look, you have a social media account. Okay, so you've got one, check, and you've got the branding, check, and consistency, check. Okay, you've got all that going on. Okay, what handle social media is, and what I'm going to show you shortly in this other project, is it's sort of an alternative. Okay, so it creates another social media platform that using a handle, kind of like an old CB radio handle, it's just a different name. So that allows you to sort of break outside the boundaries of branding, number one, allows you to create something that's unique. Okay, and it's sort of outside this box. So you don't have to worry about all the rigmarole with this. But the more important thing is that you get to connect with customers. Okay, because customers get lost in the brand. Let's say there are millions and millions of people over here and they get lost in social media. But what if you create a handle, something different that draws attention? Okay, and that's what I want to talk about here. So let me go back to this. Let me get out of social media for a second here. Okay, creating a handle. And what this is about is connecting customers fast with a personalized URL. Okay, so let me get rid of this. And Pearl. Oh, sometimes I do call this a Pearl. And you've probably heard this before in mailers or whatever. Pearl, personalized. I'll use my pen tool here. Personalized URL. Okay, so let me explain. So let's say you have a product. Let's say you sell water. Okay, and you sell really good water, a water filter. Okay, and you want to connect to your customer. Say, hello, customer. So now we want to target your customer. We want to nurture your customer. And then in return, we get dollars. We get money, right? We get monetized for this. This is capitalism. This is business. And, that's what I like to help people do. Try to keep things simple, jumping from here to here to here to here. But I make it simple. I mean, basically, I'm giving ideas on getting from your product or service or whatever to not just exchanging money, but let's face it, we want to make sure that your customers are happy and that you're happy. That's why you're in business in the first place. Okay. So let me show you an example. So let's say, for example, we create, again, I'm using a water filter as an example here. And we create a cool little promo piece and we co-brand it. Maybe we can use the company branding from the main corporate headquarters or whatever, but we create something compelling because the corporate stuff is not very good. It's very boring. It's very dry. It's very humdrum. And that doesn't work. I don't care what anybody says. It just doesn't work. I mean, you and I all know we're customers. We don't want complex. We want simple. So nature made it. We help keep it safe. So I just came up with that as an example. Wow, cool, attractive. Go to side 2. Here it is. Most home filters miss what matters most. You write the basics. You write something that's compelling, right? Something simple and compelling. Contact information and perhaps a QR code, okay? So the Pearl site, this project collaboration here would be you print this card out, okay? Let's say you print out a 5.5 by, let's see, what would it be? 5.5 by 8.5 card, okay? Nice slick printed thing. Inexpensive to print. You pass it out at an event. You give it to your friends and family and coworkers and blah, blah, blah. You just send it out to people. And now what you do is, this is the beauty, folks. They connect. They go to the Pearl or personalized URL site. See? And we go. So remember, we have a look and feel. You go to the Pearl site. Nature made it. We help keep it safe, right? And we keep it very safe. We put the sales director information there. Okay, you can learn more about the corporate stuff if we want to do that. The point is that I call this a web app. Okay, it's a basic web page, a web app that works very, very well on mobile devices, okay, phones and tablets, and of course laptops and computers. But what we do is we have, let's say we're at the show again, and we have a printed promo piece. You hand this to people, they scan it, they go to the website. They want more information. Take control of your water. We help you get the water you deserve. They fill out this information. And then what I do is I have it email you or to your sales director. Very, very easy, right? And then simultaneously, I have it back up to a spreadsheet, an online spreadsheet. It's kind of hidden. So it captures your leads. It's very easy to get to the spreadsheet. And there we are. And now you have leads, and now you can follow up on those leads. And again, you can convert this over. You can see what this looks like. Let me see if I can do this. Let me get this print piece out of the way here. So let me go to the web page, and you can shift it down to a tablet size or a mobile size, and see it. It definitely works with mobile view and tablet view, okay, or computer view or whatever, okay. Turns into the hamburger menu, blah, blah, blah. They can still go to the contact page. The beauty here with this Pearl site is that we can customize it. We can change the design. We can make a video background. We can make it very exciting. We can add logos, take logos away. What's even more exciting, though, is that we can check on the analytics. The platform I use makes it real easy, very affordable to have this web app available to you. You can check analytics to see who's on it, when they're on it, how long they're on it. We can add search engine optimization tools. We can add tags and all that kind of juicy stuff. But nonetheless, it's very basic. Something like this, I can get set up very, very quickly. I mean, in an emergency, I could probably get it done in a day. But in probably a couple of days, within a week for sure. Very affordable, very simple to use. If you are interested in getting things done, then I really, really encourage you to think outside the box. Because again, if you're trying to, get your customer and you're trying to generate leads and make money, then a personalized URL is a really great way to do this. What happens is that we get locked up with the same stuff, the corporate mumbo jumbo. And it happens all the time, where people are in a company and they go through so much unnecessary stress and complexity to get the results that you're seeking. So keep that in mind, okay? Personalized URL. And if you're interested in making money and growing your business, there are so many simple ways to do that without getting unnecessarily complex.